same in terms of professionalism about his opponent here tonight, Terry Jenkins. First man to 10. Again, crowd definitely up for this, as I'm sure for the two men in the box. A man who'll give me a straightener if I mention his hair straighteners once again. Chris Mason, he's alongside Stuart Pike.
Well, the hair straighteners and the hairdryer are unplugged. Mace is ready and racing to go, as we are buzzing in here, buzzing in the arena. It'll be terrific on the stage as well. Terry Jenkins, 51 years of age, incredible. It's still a fantastic record. We remember the last time that Terry Jenkins played Michael van Gerwen on this stage in March at the UK Open in the semi-finals, when Jenkins beat van Gerwen over the same distance, 10-8, played brilliantly, never behind. Van Gerwen was always chasing and wasn't good enough on the night.
There is some method in my madness that suggests Terry could give Michael some trouble. He has history.
Well, 100 to start for the defending champion, the world champion, the world number one. Jenkins stores things up. He knows, and he'll be using that.
140.
Good start from the ball. Yeah, it looked like we were possibly going to be on for a Van Gerwen-Lewis final at the UK Open. But Van Gerwen's firing as well. I get the feeling that we're in for 40 minutes or so of hot tungsten. This has got all the hallmarks, Chris.
Yeah, I think the reason Terry beat Michael in that game is at the start. He led from the off, and he had that cushion. He just kept a nice distance in front of Michael, and it took the pressure off him a little bit. And this game's going to be no different. He has to start well.
And there's that'll do nicely. Michael van Gerwen hit a 180. Can he take out a 164? No, he can't. But how much pressure will there be on Terry Jenkins? 100 to lead 64. Now, when Jenkins was beating van Gerwen here in March, these are the finishes that he was taking out. These are the finishes that were doing for van Gerwen. And he, how close, how close.
Get one dart, double 16.
32.
Gives Terry another fight.
That's all he needs normally. One dart is all he needs. So Jenkins takes the open leg. And I say, in that match at the UK Open, it was a fabulous game. Van Gerwen fires in a second maximum, but every time Michael threatened to get back on level terms, Jenkins just
got a shot when he was...
Yeah, what a reply! What a response! Fantastic! Jenkins is up for this, make no mistake. He will be hurting by the fact that Michael van Gerwen beat him in the European Championship final. Beat him at the Grand Slam of Darts. This is a third major TV event that they clashed in a little over a month. Pressure on van Gerwen.
28.
28.
Don't see that very often. And Michael. He's lost the line again. Great recovery. Needs another one.
135.
108 average, Terry Jenkins. Already he's got van Gerwen in a spot of bother. Already he is pressurising van Gerwen.
Terry 103.
Well, this would be terrific. 103.
Still a chance. Treble 17. Double 16.
You know.
87.
Well,
Flashed at that one a little bit.
66.
Pressure though on 66 for Michael.
well, he only got one dart and a double on 64. He's only going to get one dart here. Double 18 this time. And again, he's missed on the top wire. It could be 2-0 to van Gerwen. It may be 2-0 to Jenkins. double two.
14. Warrior 36.
Write that one down. Could be a moment we'll look back on.
Or not. Or not. They've both missed 4 darts to win this leg. Incredible. Oh, what a dart. 2-0 Jenkins. Van Gerwen has it all to do. How important will that leg prove to be?
41.
Terry will be fully aware that Michael has streaks of absolute brilliance, and if he's got a cushion, gives him a little bit of insurance in this match. 2-0 lead.
We also know that Van Gerwen has been under the weather, forced to withdraw from tournaments last weekend because of flu.
Sore fingers, counting on his money.
I'm surprised he's here then. Still be counting.
100.
But he's still not 100%. As I say, just the way that it's gone, and the way that it may go, it really could be 2-0 Van Gerwen, but it's 2-0 Jenkins.
Small margins in this game.
140.
0 out of 5 on the doubles.
Michael, you're at 161.
We're dropping short.
125.
Class recovery.
Terry at 160.
Well, yep, and again he's left double 18, which he missed the last time. He's going to get a shot at it, and you feel this time he cannot afford to miss, Chris.
120.
Certainly can't.
Under pressure.
Michael, you're at 136.
Well,
Break back. No problems this time.
Well, that's important.
Michael throw first.
That's important for him to hit straight back. Destroyed Barneveld in the first round. Jenkins was terrific too, and you know they have this history. As I say, Michael Van Gerwen beat him at the European Championship final at the end of October, 11-4. He then beat him in the last 16 of the Grand Slam, 10-4.
59.
Just a couple of weeks ago, and you know the way that it's working out, Chris, that they could meet again at the World Championship, because Michael Van Gerwen is going to be the #1 seed going to the Alexandra Palace on the 18th of December. And because Terry Jenkins has reached this stage, he has leapt above Justin Pipe.
6th to 16th
He's
place.
16th in the world, so they potentially could meet
16 clash.
again at the World Championship. Yeah.
100.
Lovely. Perfect. 3 already for Van Gerwen.
Silky.
The last time he hit a 180, Jenkins replied in kind.
Has to be careful.
Yeah.
Double 18 will be the shot. Needs in 164 if he gets a go.
It's okay. But this would be sensational. Well, that's unlucky. Treble 5. So Van Gerwen again has left double 18.
Again, he will hit it. No.
Fantastic in the final here 12 months ago when he beat Taylor. He didn't just beat him, he beat him up in terms of on the stage, in darting terms. He was fantastic for
He was unstoppable the last.
7 glorious legs of darts.
Hit the boost button.
Taylor to come against Mervyn King, and then Gary Anderson and Stephen Bunting. What a night here at Minehead. Good last dart.
Not quite his best, Michael.
Great dart. 140 surely.
81.
Now loose last one.
Yeah, it was loose.
Yeah.
Bit of shoulder in that one.
Oh, that's a poor dart for Van Gerwen. Dropping short.
96.
Again rescues the throw with the treble with his last dart. Admonishing himself, Jenkins.
43.
Oh dear.
Not good.
6 darts from here, obviously, but again the first dart falling way short. What a recovery. What a recovery. And all of a sudden, from 2-0 down, Van Gerwen is thinking
3 on the spin.
and going ahead at the break.
60.
Doesn't really pressure the 94 much. Ball double 16.
62. Area 117.
Full route.
Yeah, absolutely.
A case in point. Brilliant 117. Chris Mason shaking his head. Can't believe why Michael Van Gerwen didn't go for the ball there. He paid the price. Jenkins from nowhere with a top plus finish. He fancies this. He really does. Jenkins leads 3-2. Champion here at Minehead, all sorts of problems. Brilliant finish, 117, punishing Van Gerwen, who
On 94,
didn't go for the ball route. Yeah,
you know, he's fully aware Terry's more than capable of taking 117 out, as he proved he could. Why not go for the ball and give yourself at least 1 dart at the ball for the leg, minimum?
a big leg for Jenkins to win, because all the momentum you felt was shifting Van Gerwen's way after Terry had taken the opening 2.
And then he fired back with 2, you know, well, starting to get a run together. And he halted that.
121.
Loose one. Just it just taking the shape of the semi-final they played here in the UK Open. Van Gerwen will want to snap out of it. This
This is the best way.
121.
Well, again, that's another deflection. Back-to-back 1-2-1s. Just flick the flight.
Yep. Just not quite on it yet.
I think also 4,000 here inside the big top at Minehead, and
Stunned.
yeah, and I think no doubt that Van Gerwen performs on adrenaline, doesn't he? He fires off the crowd, and at the moment the crowd just a little flat. They're waiting for Van Gerwen to produce. 94 average, only 88 average for Terry Jenkins.
3-1-80s for Michael, but just 1-1-40.
He'll settle for tops. That's better. 100 checkout, 3-all it is. Van Gerwen yet to be ahead in this game. Well, sometimes I feel that we can be too harsh on Michael Van Gerwen. In the last 2 years, a world champion, world #1, 6 other major TV titles, lost in 4 other major TV finals. Has earned a huge amount of money, reaping the rewards for being a rare talent. I think we're all surprised when just sometimes he isn't at full flow because we're so used to seeing it.
Well, we expect so much. We're fully aware of what he's capable of.
Most of the time he delivers.
Yep.
121.
Jenkins
when he does lose, it's usually in a great battle.
Yeah. Well, look at Jenkins averaging 88. Van Gerwen hits a fourth 180. No finish, but Jenkins just finding it, isn't he? Just finding it when he has to.
140.
He's a full 7 points behind Van Gerwen in the averages. But he may be about to go ahead again here.
95. Terry O'Mara 76.
Trouble 20-8.
In it goes.
Two nice, clean, 2 dark finishes.
It is a mirror image of the game they played. It really is.
78.
The numbers and the stats may not be quite as good as they were in the semi-final they played on this stage in March at the UK Open, but the course of the game
80.
is familiar. We were waiting for Van Gerwen to produce a splurge, weren't we, and to really put his foot on the gas. It didn't quite happen, and we're waiting again here.
Well, Jenkins in that match we're talking about just sort of kept him quiet, didn't he?
100.
Now a shake of the head. He scores 57 quite a lot, Michael Van Gerwen. Scores 180 quite a lot.
60.
Didn't take advantage of it.
Jenkins must know this was a great chance. He will sense it. Has to.
Maybe that's why he's just a little bit below par. He's forcing his action
121.
rather than letting it flow.
It's left to finish.
Mm, 48 left. 16 double.
$103.
Oh, he's miscounted. He's miscounted. And he's left himself #1. Well. You don't see that very often, I can assure you. Mike Gerwen is one of the best in the business.
Yes, he is.
78.
Most of the Dutch players, incredible mathematic minds. No drama.
Well, he got there in the end, and he can afford to smile, but that just make a little note there. One of the best counters there is. a miscount of that proportion for Michael van Gerwen is a rarity. Literally, what on earth?
Yeah, I thought he was going for 12 for double 18 because that seems his preferred double at the moment. So
95.
What a talent. What a talent Michael van Gerwen is. And here again, Terry Jenkins on his throw is finding away.
he's chipping away.
46.
There we go again. Ooh. It's a bit risky. That's a bit risky.
Well, it shouldn't make any difference. Jenkins here, possible 11 darter.
Double 16.
Double 16. Well, he was walking. He was walking. He can walk now. Off your pop. Well done. Keeping his nose in front. 180, 12 darter. On your throw. Here he goes again. Michael van Gerwen will be concerned.
7th 180 of the match.
And he's buckled under a bit of pressure with that last visit. Another break of throw here, just before the break. All the pressure is on the world champion.
It'll give Michael a lot of time, and that's all he'll think about in the break.
140.
Well, that's a key visit for van Gerwen.
Massive.
But at the moment, that little red bit is proving to be a magnet for Jenkins darts.
100.
That's okay, he's left to finish after 9. What can van Gerwen do?
97.
Massive last start.
138.
What a finish this would be, 138.
Michael, you require 80.
Has to win this leg, you feel, Michael van Gerwen. Double 10. Oh, well, I'm absolutely certain that was going in, and he thought it was, and it flipped the flight.
Yeah.
It just flipped the flight on the way through. What a leg this would be to win! Incredible, incredible, and Terry Jenkins is producing another vintage display. It should be 5-all. Van Gerwen could be in front. The reality is, Jenkins is 6-4. Players' Championship trophy. Slipping, sliding. He is a man under pressure. He's missing doubles and he's losing 6-4. And Terry Jenkins has just produced a 12 darter and a terrific 97 checkout to win back-to-back legs to go 6-4 in front. Van Gerwen missing 2 darts at double 10 to make it 5-all, but it really is a case of darting deja vu.
Both had 13 darts at doubles. 4 successful attempts by Michael. And that's the reason he's trailing.
But Chris is doing what he needs to do, Jenkins, as he did in that UK Open semi-final. Van Gerwen needs to do a lot more. That will help.
Still expecting the surge from Michael. Could this be the start of it?
Well, it has to be. Jenkins 4 legs away.
57.
But how often have we seen that? You know, when he's struggling, a 180 and 57.
Yeah.
And as I say, Jenkins can sense it, and he can pounce on it, and he has pounced on it.
140.
Didn't think that one out.
No, great 140. Doesn't matter. He hasn't left to finish. But again, he's put Van Gerwen under pressure.
134.
Big leg this,
Yeah,
really
massive.
is. That is. Now then, under pressure, Michael. Double 5. Well, he had a chance. He had a chance, he knows it. And so does Terry. These are the finishes that he takes out to win games. One dart at top for 7-4. This time, Jenkins denied by a flight. Can't afford to miss. And this time, Van Gerwen pitches a leg in the bottom corner. What an important leg that could prove to be, really.
7-4, fear for Michael's place in the tournament. 6-5, back on throw. Going to have to break Jenkins to win this match at some point.
You know, Jenkins is a connoisseur, and he loves to talk about the game. And as Michael Van Gerwen makes it 6 of the very best 180s. But you know, when you talk to Jenkins, and he takes it as a compliment when you say to him, "Well, are you what you would be described as a nuisance? You're a nuisance player." And he loves that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's constantly at you. He never gives you a.
Oh, now he's firing. Back-to-back 180s from Michael Van Gerwen.
Yeah, he doesn't give you any peace when you play him. He's always there or thereabouts, at your heels.
100.
Been doing that for 20 years.
That's why he's been so successful. Double 10.
63.
Oh, 161. This would be a nuisance.
This would hurt. It's on.
This would be a nuisance. Oh, unlucky.
137.
Well, this could give us a, and there is.
20.
And there is. Oh, it was in! It was in! Incredible!
The flight took the weight out of the dart. Didn't have enough momentum to stick in.
What a turning point that could prove to be. What a massive turning point. And Michael Van Gerwen, you know, get back-to-back 180s in that leg. Now, will that knock the stuffing out of the world champion?
13 dart leg there for Terry.
Well, that's a massive turning point in this game. Jenkins bang on the money with a 13 darter, but the setup shot, and now he's firing. Now he's firing. Now he believes. And I think Van Gerwen is now in big trouble.
100.
The dart was in the double 10. But as Chris said, it wasn't strong enough to stay in because it had flicked the flight on the way through.
98.
6 darts then for Jenkins on this 1-2-1.
Well, every picture tells the story. That was Van Gerwen's reaction. Here comes Terry.
Oh.
Well, he's going for 25.
130.
That's okay, and he's on for another 13 darter. This is the nuisance at his very, very best, and he'll love that. He'll love the fight. He's enjoying every second of this.
Payback.
To
move within 2 of the winning line.
Never in doubt. Never in doubt.
Lifted his average from 88, the first half a dozen legs, up to 97. He's actually averaging more than Michael now.
Van Gerwen's misses have been punished.
60.
60 isn't enough. He missed 2 darts to make it 5 all. Jenkins pounced. He hit back-to-back 180s and missed 3 darts to make it 6 all. Jenkins pounced. Jenkins punished. Jenkins won another leg.
96.
Hasn't been ahead at all in this game, Michael Van Gerwen.
Exactly what we touched on at the start of the match.
140.
The winner, by the way, plays Wes Newton. for a place in the semi-finals.
140.
Wow.
177.
Back comes Van Gerwen.
135. Terry O'Brien, 140.
177.
This would be a wounder.
Oh, I wonder. And his left tops.
100.
This has been another brilliant leg.
Yep, tops after 12 again.
Yep.
He's going to hit one dart at the ball.
45.
Yeah, it's all gone wrong for the defending players' champion. Terry Jenkins throwing to go within one leg of a terrific victory. Oh, dearie me!
What's that all about? Double 8.
Well, should have been 9-5.
Oh, game over to game on.
Oh, he knows. But I'll tell you what, all the missed doubles, they haven't half added to the drama.
Yeah. 27% now on his double percentage. Michael, 6 from 22.
This is just brilliant. This is what he's been doing the entire game.
What he's been doing his entire career.
How does he do it? Can't explain it. How does he produce performances like this?
Just don't know. I wish I did. Still be playing.
130.
Super darts. 91 after 9. Just shy of 100 average now for Jenkins. And this should be for the match.
Terry O'Brien, 91.
Mind you, if you told him he'd be 9-6 up before the game, boy, he would have taken that. No. Double 16 for another crucial checkout.
59.
Well, can the world champion produce world champion darts?
Another one of those. Bull.
Oh, how close! Agonising! Agony for Van Gerwen. There'll be more agony now.
On the hill. 9-6. One away.
180.
He hit 8 in his first round against Raymond van Barneveld. He's hit 8 180s here.
81.
But he's got to win 4 legs. We remember in the first round of the Masters in Edinburgh, Van Gerwen was 9-7 down to Barneveld and won 10-9. He's now 6 down to an inspired Terry Jenkins, who, to be fair, Chris and I, before the game,
60.
had a sneaking feeling this may happen. We get quite a lot wrong. Occasionally we get one right, but he's
Well,
still
I'm not
got...
always right, but I'm never wrong.
He's got one more leg.
57.
One more leg to win
Yeah.
the ball.
He'd love to do it in this one.
The key moments have all been won by Jenkins.
Yeah.
And if
Spot on.
there is some lady luck going around,
132.
Jenkins has had it with
Yeah.
the bounce out, and obviously the 164 just then on the wire. But you know he's won it so far.
59. Michael, you're at 170.
And there's a terrific amount of ability.
Tops.
34.
Well, this would be a way to win
Terry
it.
O'Brien, 164.
Quite simply, one of the key stats. The key stats has been 18 missed darts at double by the defending champion and the world champion.
Every one of them has been costly.
132. Michael, you're at 140.
To stay in it.
Here's on 16 playing Michael Van Gerwen. 17 legs, Terry
Oh, this is the leg for me.
O'Brien.
He has to win it here. What a way to start the leg.
The nuisance is making a heck of a nuisance of himself.
Tungsten Terrier.
100.
I think that the big disappointment for Jenkins is that he can produce performances like this, and the fact that he's reached those well-documented 9 major TV finals and has lost a lot, just fallen short when it really, really matters. He's played brilliantly to get there. This is a prime example of it.
You don't get given places in finals. Heidi high.
97.
It's been typical Terry. It's been brilliant from the bull.
Not quite over the winning line. Needs a treble.
60.
Just about sums his night up.
Yeah. The luck that's been there has gone Jenkins' way, but with immense ability, no little amounts of skill.
60.
Making heavy weather of it. Well, he's now relying on Jenkins missing, and at key moments, Jenkins hasn't missed much. 14 for the bull. Double 11 for the bull. And double 11. Brilliant finish. Brilliant performance. And Terry Jenkins, for the second time in 6 months, has beaten Michael van Gerwen on this stage here in Minehead. At the UK Open, he did it in March. And at the Players' Championship Finals, he's done for the defending champion. Van Gerwen is out, and Jenkins charges through to the quarter-finals. 10-7. Great performance.